thought of becoming an apparel retailer that sells top brands in clothes, shoes, bags, and accessories, but don't want the hassle of excessive inventory? Well, there's a franchise that does just that. It's called the Off-Price Store, or in short, Tops. The concept of a discount or off-price business retail store saw its early beginnings in the US. It's now a multi-million-dollar industry that provides a healthy margin for franchisees. And now, we have our very own right here in the country. So I'm with Jonas Ang, the chairman of Tops. Hi, Jonas.
Hi, Isa.
So tell me about Tops. How did you start the whole concept? Kasi it's an apparel shop, an apparel franchise, and you're a guy.
Actually, I started the business in about 2003. And the reason I had this opportunity was my family was into manufacturing of garments for all of these brands, successful brands. And they were at one point the largest manufacturer here in the country. And there came a time where my uncle said to me that we had so many overruns. So we decided to create a store concept. It started out as the off-price store. And most people just called it off-price. We wanted it to look like it was a cheap alternative to buying from the malls. And eventually it evolved into Tops, which stands for the off-price store.
So from 2003 to now, that's around 8 years, going on 8 to 9 years. How many stores were you able to put up already?
We put up 10 stores.
Wow.
And all of the 10 stores except for the Makati store are franchises. So we got into franchising.
Are there any misconceptions about Tops?
Actually, when we started, people were saying, are you an ukay-ukay store?
Yeah.
Meaning we sell second-hand relief goods from first world countries. No, we don't. And another misconception is when they hear Tops, they actually think that we sell damaged items because they're called overruns. But the reality is overruns are no different from the ones that we wear that we buy from
Malls
the
or
malls or the
department
actual
stores.
retail stores, department stores. The only difference is probably the packaging.
Tops is a unique franchise business that operates on consignment basis. This means whatever you don't sell, you may also return to the franchisor later on. Tops provides the carefully selected merchandise and makes sure that the mix of brands go hand in hand with the store's overall concept. So, what brands and products do you actually have in Tops?
Well, we carry men's, ladies, and sometimes kids if the store is big enough. We carry mostly US and UK brands, so we have strategic partnerships with factories and retailers. So right at this point, we have Lonsdale, we have Puma, H&M, Jack & Jones, Tom Taylor. For ladies, we have New York & Company, of course H&M's the leading brand there.
Paul and Joe, I saw.
Paul and Joe and Eddie Bauer.
But what about the design and concept of the store itself? Do franchisees have a say?
Yeah, of course, we always listen to the franchisees. Depends on what they want. Number one is how big their store would be. Some of them want a 50 square meter store, some of them want a 500 square meter store. So we base it also on the look and the layout of the facade of the building or of the space, and we try to sort of make it a cozy place. The transition is really fresh. We hired actually a New York designer. His name is Darby McClintock, and he used to work for the duty-free shops abroad, and we brought him here specifically to design the stores.
And Tops isn't just an apparel store. It's a fashion and discount retailing business that attracts your inner fashionista and stylista persona. With fashion as a necessity among Filipino customers, Tops appeals to repeat patrons who love authentic US and UK brands at 50% to 80% off retail prices. The goods are always in top condition and come in contemporary designs, fabrics, and colors. So overall reception since you started to this very day that you already have 10 stores out there, obviously it's been growing.
Yeah, we've been growing at a steady pace. We don't really want to rush things. When we started out franchising, we had to go to school actually. We went to FranCorp and asked them to consult, and we had to sort of learn our own business all over again and try to find out what's the real fit for a right franchise. So we're now FranCorp certified. We're a member of the Philippine Franchise Association.
So I'm sure you're going to continue expanding Tops. That's why you're open to franchising, and you already have franchisees. To future franchisees, what exactly do you look for?
Well, in our business, in our line of business, we would really want that franchisees are committed to do what it is that we teach them. We have a franchise plan, we have an operations manual. We would like for them to follow to the T what it is that we learned from FranCorp. And also, more importantly, rather than a business background or a really good, successful family backing them up, we would like them to just really be involved with their business, learn how to market, how to talk to the community, and that's how we generally will want to grow in a new community where we open stores.
So there are still many, opportunities and locations out there for people to actually be part of Tops.
Yeah, we're very excited and humbled that a lot of people actually came to us and said they wanted to open franchise stores. We're starting to look into the possibility of maybe having 20 stores by the end of next year. We want to be involved with the communities where we open. We want to participate in doing something for the community other than just selling clothes. We want the community to be helped as well.
The opportunity to sell top brands at a friendly price on consignment basis definitely sounds like an attractive business proposition. So after this, I wouldn't be surprised if the next time you go shopping, it's going to be for a Tops franchise.